Welcome to another action-packed edition of Badminton Unlimited. Coming up on today's show, the big winners from the 2018 Asian and European Team Championships. Plus, we sit down one-on-one with India's biggest badminton star, Pusarla V Sindhu.
I feel that many players, many youngsters are really motivated by watching my matches.
And we look ahead to the first HSBC BWF World Tour tournament in Europe, the Yonex Swiss Open. For the last couple of weeks, the world's best badminton stars have been playing for national glory at their respective continental team championships. The added incentive for the teams was that the four semi-finalists from the Badminton Asia Team Championships and Badminton Europe Team Championships would qualify for the first BWF major event of the year, the Total BWF Thomas and Uber Cup Finals. The Badminton Asia Team Championships, held in Malaysia, saw 28 teams compete, 15 men's teams and 13 women's teams. The final four in the men's tournament were China, Indonesia, Korea and Malaysia. China beat Malaysia 3-1 in the semi-final, while Indonesia came through 3-2 winners over Korea to set up a mouth-watering final between the top two seeds. In the final, Jonathan Christie and men's doubles pair Mohamed Arsang and Angga Pratama gave Indonesia a surprising 2-0 lead, before Xiao Bin pulled one back for the Chinese with a hard-fought win over Anthony Sinisuke Ginting. But Rian Agung Saputro and Hendra Setiawan sealed Indonesia's win in the fourth match, beating Han Cheng Kai and Zhou Hao Dong in straight games. In the women's team championships, China, Indonesia, Japan and Korea emerged as the four semi-finalists, with Japan sweeping Indonesia 3-0 and China defeating Korea 3-1 to book their places in the final. The top-seeded Japanese were equally impressive in the final. Akane Yamaguchi, Misaki Matsutomo and Ayaka Takahashi and Nozomi Okuhara all winning their respective matches to seal victory over China 3-0. Over in Europe, 53 teams vied for the team championships in Russia, 29 in the men's competition and 24 in the women's. The last four standing among the men's teams were Denmark, England, France and Germany, with Denmark and England advancing to the final as 3-1 winners. Denmark successfully defended their crown, beating England 3-1 in the final, with Anders Antonsen, Mads Conrad Petersen and Mads Pile Kolding, and Kim Astrup and Matthias Christensen earning victories for their country. In the women's competition, Denmark, Germany, Russia and Spain seized the final four spots, with Denmark defeating Russia 3-1 and Germany upsetting Spain 3-2 to reach the finals. And the Danish women's team also retained the title, Camilla Rytterhjul and Christina Pedersen, Lina Kursfeldt and Maiken Fruergaard and Sarah Thursen securing the honours 3-1 versus Germany. So, based on those results, here's a look at the teams who've qualified for the Total BWF Thomas and Uber Cup Finals 2018. There were automatic qualifications for Thailand as host nation and Denmark as defending champions of the Thomas Cup. Australia qualified as winners of the Oceania Badminton Championships, while Algeria make their debut as All-Africa Men's Team Champions, and Canada claim the Pan Am champion spot. China, Indonesia, Korea and Malaysia go through after a semi-final finish at the Badminton Asia Team Championships. From Europe, England, France and Germany qualify after reaching the semi-finals of the Badminton Europe Championships, and with Denmark having already qualified, Russia take their place as best quarter-finalists from the tournament. For the Uber Cup, Thailand have qualified automatically as host country, while China are the defending champions. Australia also qualified as winners of the Oceania Badminton Championships, with Mauritius clinching the African champion spot, and Canada secure their place as the Pan Am Badminton Championships winner. Indonesia, Japan and Korea go through as semi-finalists of the Badminton Asia Team Championships. And with China having already qualified, Chinese Taipei take their place as the best quarter-finalists. From Europe, Denmark, Germany, Russia and Spain qualify after reaching the semi-finals of the Badminton European Team Championships. The remaining 3 places in both events will be determined by world rankings released on Thursday, the 22nd of February. At the age of 21, Pusarla V Sindhu became the first Indian woman to bring home a silver medal from the Olympics. Her feat at Rio made her a household name in India and an international sensation. Sindhu has achieved so much success at such a young age, but the journey to the top has been a long one.
Well, I started at the age of 8.5, and it was just for fun that I started playing. And of course, my parents were volleyball players, and my dad was a volleyball player, and he was playing. And besides, there was a badminton court, and that's how I just went, played for fun. And then near my house, I used to play with my friends, and then I started going daily. That's how I continued playing, and that's how I'm here today. In India before, it was like, okay, girls should, really be like, okay, fine, they have to study, some should become only doctors, engineers, but not really very much popularity to the sport. Nobody knows that, okay, fine, I'll become an Olympic medalist and I'll be top here. That time it was just that, okay, fine, she's playing, and they were like, no studies and no badminton, where will it go, what will she do?
Indian fans are on their feet.
He always had belief in me because, after winning one by one match, first he thought it was just, okay, fine, I want my daughter to win nationals, and then coming to the international circuit and, winning step by step is completely different. And he also wanted to have some big dream, and I think that also fulfilled, and he has many more dreams too.
With the support of her family, Sindhu found success on the court as a teenager. From breaking into the top 20 in 2012 at the age of 17 to winning her first senior title in Malaysia and finishing with a bronze medal at the World Championships a year later in 2013. The first Indian woman to win a medal in the singles discipline at the World Championships. Her valiant efforts were recognised by her nation as she received the Arjuna Award in India for outstanding achievement in sport, an award she shares with her father.
2 different players from different sports. That's very rare combination, I can say. And when my dad was receiving the Arjuna Award, I was not there. And when I was taking an Arjuna Award, he was not there. Of course, he got Arjuna Award very late age, but me getting in such a young age, he felt really very happy about it.
And Sindhu enjoyed further success in the following years, with bronze medal finishes at the Commonwealth Games and again at the World Championships in 2014, paving the way for her moment in the Brazilian sun a couple of years later. But the road to Rio was a bumpy one.
Well, actually, it was really very tough because I had a stress fracture 2014 to 2015, I think August, May, I couldn't play, and then I had to play like 20 tournaments to get qualified for the Rio, and you need to be in top 16, and I was like 13, and anything can happen. If I missed like so many major tournaments because I had a stress fracture and I couldn't play for like 6-7 months, and then again coming back, getting that confidence was really very tough. But I think finally when I got selected, the 2-3 months were really very crucial, and each day really went on, I don't know how, because we had to really focus, and then finally the day has arrived, and it was just that one match at a time. And it was a fantastic week for me, and I came to the finals. I didn't have my phone, and I was like just focusing on my matches, and it was just that stadium and room, and food, come back, sleep, rest, and this is what everything was going on. And finally, silver medalist. After the match was over, we all were there for the ceremony, and when my name was called out, and I think now also if I say, I really get goosebumps, because standing there representing the country, and the flag flying high there, it's totally different.
Calm, courageous and confident, Sindhu continued to climb the ranks after an unforgettable 2016. winning a career-best 3 tournaments the following year, as well as a glorious runners-up finish at the World Championships to cement her place as one of the best players on tour.
Now I feel that many players, many youngsters are really motivated by watching my matches or looking at me. That really makes me feel happy and also really confident, and also that support that I get from every fan and everybody. Okay, fine, she is doing really well. And definitely the responsibilities are always there, always high. To win the matches, to come to that level is okay, but to maintain that level is really very tough for any player or any individual. I have to work a lot more harder, that's what I feel. I just think myself that I have to stay happy and enjoy my life and keep going, and just that you just keep smiling and everything goes on well.
OK, time now to put Pusarla V Sindhu in the hot seat with our this or that game.
Cold. Pizza. Instagram. Rihanna. Twitter. Vampires. Shopping. Ronaldo. Sweet. Dancing. Sneakers.
Welcome back. 2016 was the year that thrust India's Pusarla V Sindhu into the limelight. She followed up her silver medal at the Rio Olympics with her first major title at the China Open in November 2016. Up against China's Sun Yu in the final in Fuzhou, Pusarla battled through 3 grueling games to emerge victorious. And that is our BWF Classic match for this episode.
Oh, that's a good play.
Service.
Oh.
15
Very good use of the body smash. Good smash. (21-11) opening game.
won by beating Sindhu 21-11.
Great defence. Extended the rally, but my goodness me.
Service over 3-2.
What a rally.
Good shot. Well played, well played. Just got that covered. Good shot. Excellent play.
Oh, what a net shot. Short lift. Oh my goodness. She's done it. Her first ever Super Series title for Pusarla V Sindhu, the Olympic silver medalist.
People thought, okay, fine, Rio, and then next, you got that responsibilities, and now Sindhu is here, there. People might think it's done, but for me, it's not. I think that's only the starting for me, and there's more way to go on. And that's where I won my first Super Series in China, and I really felt happy, and then I continued my streak from there.
After a 2-week breather, the HSBC BWF World Tour returns to entertain badminton fans, with host Switzerland readying themselves for the limelight. Sit back and enjoy the next 90 seconds as we take you through the facts and figures of the Yonex Swiss Open. A fixture on the elite competition calendar since 1955, the Yonex Swiss Open will make its bow in the HSBC BWF World Tour as a Super 300 event. Since the very beginning, the city of Basel and the St. Jakobshalle Arena has set the stage for the world's best players to battle for top honours. Chinese players dominated the podium last year, winning 4 of the 5 trophies on offer. 2-time Olympic gold medalist Lin Dan marked a hat-trick of titles at the tournament when he grabbed the men's singles crown. Also claiming their 3rd triumph in Basel were men's doubles pair, Chai Biao and Hong Wei, who later went on to win bronze at the Total BWF World Championships in Glasgow. Women's doubles world #1 pair, Chen Qingchen and Jie Yifan, also triumphed in their discipline, while Chen Xiaoxin clinched the women's singles crown. Thailand's Deshapol Puvaranakro and Sapsiri Tairatanachai defied the trend by taking the mixed doubles title. Unfortunately, none of the winners will be defending their titles this week, but rest assured there'll still be plenty of top-notch talent on display at the St. Jakobshalle. Amongst those competing are Victor Korea Open champions Matthias Boe and Carsten Mogensen, who go into the tournament as top seeds in men's doubles. Joining them as second seeds are their countrymen, Matthias Christensen and David Daugard, while Rio Olympics bronze medalists Marcus Ellis and Chris Langridge are seeded third. Men's singles will be another interesting contest, with Syed Modi international champion Samir Verma hoping to kickstart his season. Seeded second for the tournament, the Indian will have to upstage the reigning European champion and top seed Rajiv Usef in the final if both players go the distance. The Yonex Swiss Open opens proceedings on the 20th of February and offers a prize purse of $150,000, as well as 7,000 ranking points to the winners. Now let's refresh your memory with our top 5 plays from the 2017 edition of the tournament.
Physically. Oh, goodness.
That's well
Brilliant.
played.
Terrific rally from Chen Yufei. Look at the quality of that net shot. Oh, I don't believe that. How did she get up? Excellent. Oh, don't believe it. Sensational. Dives from both pairs. What an amazing rally. Look at that. Oh, look at that defence. That is magnificent. Great control from Puavaranukro. Look at that. Oh, brilliant. Oh, I don't believe it. Ah, that is fantastic. What a rally. Well, the full length dive there from Sapsari. That was extraordinary, wasn't it?
Well played. Excellent actions. Good defensive play from Jiang Nan. Good follow-up by Liu Cheng. That one. Good follow-up there.
Time to hit the gym with Indonesia's rising star and world junior champion, Gregoria Mariska Tunjung, and her strength and conditioning coach, Ari Subaka, as they give us more tips on getting tournament fit.
Hello everyone, my name is Gregoria Mariska and this is my coach Ari Subarka and we'll show you how we get ready for the match.
Permainan bulu tangkis memiliki gerakan yang sangat kompleks. Untuk itu, dalam mempersiapkan atlet menjelang pertandingan, ada beberapa tahap yang mesti kita lakukan. Tahap pertama adalah tahap warming up general atau general warming up. Yang kedua adalah tahap spesifik warming up. Tahap general warming up itu untuk mempersiapkan otot bagian bawah, kemudian otot bagian atas. Kemudian untuk spesifik warming up, itu untuk mempersiapkan atlet dalam melakukan gerakan-gerakan saat pertandingan atau di teknik permainan bulu tangkis. Tahap pertama yang akan kita lakukan adalah memberikan dynamic stretching kepada atlet kita. Gerakan dynamic stretching itu diantaranya adalah yang pertama, menarik lutut, kemudian letakkan, tekan ke bawah, goyang ke kanan, goyang ke kiri. Begitu juga dengan kaki kirinya, letakkan, goyang ke kiri, goyang ke kanan. Gerakan berikutnya adalah dari posisi ini, ke samping, turun, geser dikit, squat. Letakkan lagi, tarik ke atas, geser samping, terak bawah, samping, squat. Gerakan pertama, seperti tadi. Ya, tarik sampai tinggi, letakkan. Kembali lagi, tarik, squat, letakkan, squat dulu, tahan dulu, ya, kembali lagi, sekali lagi, tarik kuat, tujuannya untuk menarik otot-otot bagian gluteus dan lower back, letakkan, kembali lagi, satu lagi, tarik, letakkan, straight, oke. Gerakan berikutnya adalah side step, yang tadi, ke samping. Iya, sudah, yuk. Letakkan samping, squat dulu, ini tarik ke sini, squat. Kembali lagi, sekarang sebelah kiri. Tarik, letakkan, jauh, squat. Oke. Gerakan pertama, gerakan berikutnya adalah side squat, ya. Oke, letakkan samping. Tarik, squat. Tarik lagi yang sebelah kiri. Letakkan jauh. Tahan dulu, squat, tahan dulu. Iya, cukup.
That's it for now, but join us again next week as we speak to European women's doubles champions Camilla Ritter-Juhl and Christina Pedersen and recap the biggest moments from the Yonex Swiss Open. In the meantime, remember you can log on to the BWF's fan site www.bwfbadminton.com for all the latest news on the HSBC BWF World Tour.